It's another mail day. Have a huge amount of packages in. Also, I've been sick over the last, I think, about a week. Starting to feel good now. Had a nice hard sleep yesterday, about 12 hours. That helped a fucking great deal. So, cheers. So let's get into this. First up, what I want to go over. This is actually what my wife discovered and found out. These both come from American Scream Records. It's one album, but I'll go ahead and open up both of them kind of at the same time. Oh, very, very fucking cool. I'll show off all those goodies. I'll leave it in here so the wife can appreciate it, because, like I said, she is the one that discovered this artist, I guess you can say. Not really a band. It's a retro wave, synth wave. Really, really fucking good shit. Like, very catchy, kind of like along the lines of Kavinsky. Not quite like how his is more brooding, but just the shit. Hold up. Fucking girl fight. Stop. I see what you're doing, just don't do it no more. You have two girls the same damn age, they want to act a fucking damn fool. Okay. Oh, and this one comes with a... So. What I was saying before, it's similar to Kavinsky, but more, retro wave or new wave inspired. This is Tough Turk. Dead Heat. Really fucking awesome. I don't want to open up the vinyl because, I mean, she ordered it, so I'm not quite sure what the pressing is. I know it's some colored one. But really, really fucking damn great shit. Fired Up is the first single off of it. Also the first song that I heard. She sent it to me like on Instagram when I was at the gym and she was still here before she had to go to work. And it's like, have you ever heard of this? Fucking no. Now that shit's fucking great. She's like, no, I went ahead, like, I think a day or two later, she was like, I went ahead and ordered the vinyl and the CD. So, really, really fucking good shit. I've listened to about half of this album. All good retro wave. He has this, his voice is very similar to like a Billy Idol to a degree. He has that kind of ooh to it, and it really just like is fucking pure gold on there. Fucking awesome poster. Like, I like how it's not so overly done for like retro wave or synth wave or anything. It's just enough, and I think that's perfect for this. It's not like supposed to be meant for that. It's just like, this is the style of music he likes doing that I can tell from. You know, I don't want to put words in the man's mouth or anything. So, here's the CDs. These are slim cases. Dead Heat, just similar as the vinyl. This is Brand New Ways to Be Cruel. I haven't heard this one, so he had a previous album. Can't wait to listen to that as well. And like I said, very similar to Billy Idol with kind of like the vocal delivery. Maybe a little bit of Glenn Danzig into that. Really, really fucking awesome shit. I'll go through these stickers because they fucking top notch. He knows how to fucking market this shit. Fucking just awesome, awesome shit. Like, the stickers definitely play more into the retro wave style. The body heat. Real, Ollie, don't ruin this. That's all for your mother. I mean, I really love this this style because it's not, like I said, overstated. Like, if you're gonna go retro wave and you're not trying to present it as an, just it's just like a musical project you do on the side, like certain synth wave and certain retro wave, like Ghost Hustler. That's fine. Oh my fucking god. Like Ghost Hustler, they only did like one song and stole a, I don't know where the fucking, I'm gonna hit every one here. Anyway, let's move on. Really fucking good stuff. Highly recommended. Whatever. Now let's get into some stuff I'm not quite sure, what is. Okay, this is great. I'll put these two together. So let's open up these two packages. I think this might be from eBay. Not quite sure. Might be direct sale. And this, yes, this is a this is a eBay purchase. I hate that they put a sticker on a fucking digipack. Jesus Christ. It's Scotch tape, but still. This is an employed to serve, grayer than you remember. I was going through certain stuff on discogs, seeing if I wanted to purchase. Came across this. I really like the artwork. The CD was actually cheaper on eBay than it was from discogs. I think like by $10 completely, because I think I paid $12 or $13 total for this, and on eBay they wanted $15 prior to shipping. No, it's still fucking God. Why? Anything. That's what I hate. Still got some of the fucking, like, I have to use some Goo Gone and hopefully not take off the actual lettering on this. Like, I can't even fucking remember what this sounded like that I liked so much. I want to say it was sorry, I don't actually remember now since I'm so fucking aggravated. I remember buying it because I was enthused about it from Discogs. I want to say it's not D-Beat, but it might be a I think it's a chaotic core, metalcore type of stuff. Like maybe early 18 Visions, but I don't think it was as riff stacking. Maybe like Architect, not Architects from the UK, but Architect, the one that wrote Broke Dick Dog and whatnot, had one album on what do you call it, Black Market Activities. I think they only had one album, at least one good album, let's put it that way. If they had more than that, yeah, fantastic, but a little bit more chaotic than that, than kind of like, okay, I'm going off another tangent because Architect from Black Market Activities sound like they really wished that Colesk did Give Them Rope for their entire career, and then they kind of rewrote that to make their album, which I liked. Whatever. This one has a little bit more variety from what I recall. Comes from who actually signed them? Holy Roar. So I'm not familiar with that label, but anyway, got it off eBay. Was enthused enough to pay that much for it, which normally I kind of go for like, oh, is it $5 on eBay? Yeah, fuck it. This one comes all the way from, you're gonna run your face right into that, boy. From my boy Jan I think it's for my boy Jan. Doesn't look like his fucking address, but I know he had moved, but anyway, overseas, Eastern Europe. Maybe that's actually something I ordered. Has a bunch of fucking other bullshit in this. Ow, my ears fucking have gone out. Bunch of fucking flyers for some cool looking shit. Hypermorphous, Reaping Death. Panactypes of something the fuck other. Some other things. Shadow Cult Productions, black metal label. Oh, maybe it's from Shadow Cult. Who knows? Ah. Anyway, it's making noise. So what's this? I have not quite a clue. Still don't know a clue. Did I look for this? Very well packaged. Maybe this is something that I was looking on discogs. Who knows? This is Psychopsypheria, Summona Negativa. Summona Summa Negativa. Looks like some. Oh, this is from Lava Dome. Okay, so not for my boy Jan. Anyway, Poland. Lava Dome Productions have a lot of fucking great shit. I'm not sure what the fuck I ordered, because I think this was a long time ago. So definitely this is probably some Black Death stuff. Usually when I order from them, I order multiple things. Like, you know, if it crosses my interest, that's good enough for me. This is Athena Theos, Cross Deny Glorify. Looks like some great Argosolent style artwork. But I can't tell you what it exactly sounds like. It's been so fucking long. And this is Somnate. We have proved death. This one looks like the most interesting to me, where it might be more dissonant, weird death metal. Not saying that it is, I'm just saying, going off the artwork, possibly, could be. I don't know. So there's that. Let me see which one I want to... This one's from Dearhwish, these two. So I'll open those up later. Let's go ahead and open up this one. I think this is from Discogs, because I did do an order for, you know, a bunch of cheap vinyl. I mean, look forward to listening to them. I'm going to be probably just as excited to hear them as I was when I clicked on links to check them out. Because knowing me, I probably spent $40 getting those 3 CDs, or $45. Okay, that better be a jacket. Oh. Okay. These are the two I fucking ordered. This is some extra shit that they threw in. Cool, whatever. Disconnected Records, The Crazy Squeeze, Savior of the Streets. I mean, a monkey in a greaser outfit with a double barrel, with some big ass fucking boots. Not something that I normally would get. I thought it was like an extra jacket. Clear, transparent green. I thought it was thrown in like as a jacket, as some sellers do, just to make sure the stuff that you do order comes in great. the Crazy Squeeze with a whole bunch of fucking assholes. I mean, this is what they pick. It's their logo. I don't know. Might be a fun experience. Who knows? I mean, they look fucking old and ragged as hell, so hopefully that translates. Now, this is the two that I went for. This is the absolute number one I wanted. This is Dead Language. I can't remember the fucking name of this fucking album. It's on black vinyl. Fucking just fierce, fucking mean sounding fucking grindcore. Similar to maybe Dead in the Dirt to a degree. Also similar, weirdly enough, to Dead Instrument. I guess all the Dead bands need to have that type of vibe to them. But yeah, this is just fucking fantastic meanness. Well, you can't even fucking see inside, but here. There's the rest of the fucking packaging, or all the lyrics, the fucking band photo, all the fucking information you would need. Just tear it apart if you want. No thanks. How the fuck this shit works. But yeah, really fucking fantastic band. I've been thinking about getting this. I think this came out in 2017 or 18. It came up on a couple of different grind channels. And I was like, let me go ahead and look for it. Saw someone that was selling it for like, I think it was $5 or $6. Thumbs up. This is the second one that I was going through. Let me go ahead and order something else with it. This is Primal Rite. Complete Compliance of Passion. I think that's the name of it. From Gravemaker. You know, a really good fucking beat down sort of. Oh, a bunch of fucking bullshit comes out of it. Here's the insert. Here is a code. Someone wants to download it. I mean, it's up on the YouTube if you want to take a listen to it, but go ahead if you want the code. Doesn't matter to me. Like, really good fucking just beat down, fucking hardcore, metallicore. Metallicore is like why I say, like, not quite like Hatebreed because they didn't speed it up that much to Slayer-esque, but more like Bloodlet or Blood for Blood to a degree, but a little bit more chugging to it, a little bit more double bass. Maybe Zabalba, if you want to say, but not quite as death metal. I don't know, it's just early 2000s-esque metallic hardcore. Good shit. I think that was $1, so well worth it for me. Still dying. Not anything horrible, but head cold, congestion dripping down. Maybe I got bronchitis and I'm just dying. And it's your fault. Alright. Last up is this big ass package I went ahead and ordered from Dearhwish. I was only going there for one specific CD. Then I kind of went through and I was like, oh, they got a sale on a bunch of fucking other shit. Let me go ahead and check that shit out. One thing led to another, and $55 later, got me a nice slab. Not sure which one I want to start with first. I guess the CDs. Now CDs, my life's blood, favorite shit ever. This is recyclable. Recycle me. Put me up your ass. Okay, cool. Anyway, CDs, my lifeblood. What I always love getting more than anything, but I still get so many things that aren't on CD. Like quite a few of those vinyls right there. Like that Dead Language. Could put that on CD for me. Made me happier. All these were just directly because there's something else in here that I ordered that I wanted more, so wow, most of these are fucking digipack. Also, most of these were like fucking $3 or I think $5 at the most. I'll go through as they're up on here. This is Sordide. Hair dia Mort. I don't know if I can pronounce it. I don't really care. Say, black metal band. They have that sludgy tag, but it's just because the guitars are tuned lower than D standard, so it's probably a C or B. And they have slow passages. I liked it. It was really good. It was like $3. I mean, they probably still have some more up on Dearhwish. I'd recommend going up on there and buying up some of those on sale for the CD if you're really enthused about it. So, really good fucking shit. Or at least, even for that, because I only checked it out for about 20 or 30 minutes, and there was still another 30 minutes left for it. Throat's drying out a lot because I haven't been talking much all day. Next up, this is Bone Cutter. I checked them out the first time I went around when they had stuff on sale. This got dropped down to like $2. So this is the self-titled EP, chaotic core to the max, almost to the degree of like ground unicorn horn or Headwound City. A little bit focusing on that sort of like Locust style or like Justin Pearson style of hardcore, but it expands out a little bit more because he still likes to keep all those songs within 1 minute, 2 minutes. These expand out a little bit longer, maybe reaching 3. I didn't listen to the entire thing. They only have a live performance up on there, which first time around that I listened to it, I was like, yeah, decent enough, but not enough to keep me around, I guess you can say. And then after that, I was like, okay, well, it's good enough for this cheap. And actually, that's why I heard this. I want to go back to this from the very beginning. They had this up on Dearhwish, and I think it was still full price. And that's when I checked it on eBay. I was like, nah, this is really fucking good, but fuck it, I'll pay a lot less since I'm already over here paying. I wanted to get as much stuff, bang it for my buck, basically, for what I actually wanted, and buy some other stuff on the side, try to keep that down, whatever. Anyway, next up, this is Arab on Radar. This is Queen Hygiene 2, Rough Day of the Orifice. I love Arab on Radar. They later turned into Doomsday Student because they figured when they reformed that, of course, nowadays, how everybody gets upset that their name, Arab on Radar, that they had since fucking back in the fucking 90s, that it would offend people. Yeah, still probably would. So that's why they became Doomsday Student and released, I think 2 albums, but noise rock, no wave to the max. Treated guitars, aluminum necks. I mean, well, of course, one guy uses an SG, but he uses his cab as like, I think a fucking PA blower, where it has all the massive horns on the top with a fucking 20 at the bottom, and I think he uses just like a Marshall Super Lead to push it. Another guy uses Kramer aluminum necks with the bodies completely wrapped with fucking duct tape. But noisy, jangly, fucking stutter start rhythms, no bass. I think when they did Chinese Stars, they had a bass player. I think at one time they did have a bass player or try to do bass lines within whatever they were doing, but castrate sounding vocals, not fucking in tune, just like not that type of fucking damn high pitched, just like someone like with my voice doing high pitched fucking vocals trying to convey, I don't know, a castrate. That's what it sounds like to me. Anyway, fucking nice. I was happy to have that added to my collection because I did not have either of those releases. And they had it for like $9. Next up, this is Throats. They're self-titled. Yeah, the cover art fucking captured me at first. I was like, it's either going to be fucking cringe as shit or at least decent. I say it goes on the decent side, kind of similar to I'm drying out so fucking much. Fucking shit. Similar to Baptists that was on Southern Lord. It's like has a D beat backbone to it. More jangly styled guitars, more jangly hardcore to it. But overall, fucking really, really fucking good release. So, it made the cut. Next, this is Cruelty. There is no God where I am. This was a more metallic, hardcore, but still has some chaotic portions to it, maybe closer to Power to the Glory, from what I remember. Because I think they had more than one album, but I went ahead and just got this one single album. It's like 12 tracks. Church Road. But really, let's see. For fans of Dillinger Escape Plan, Botch, and Converge, I say still Power and the Glory. That was on Deathwish. I don't remember it sounding like Dillinger Escape Plan unless it was like more the later tracks, because I didn't listen to the entire album for sure. But now I'm more interested just from their little blurb here. I just don't think it's going to be up to those standards. And I like Power and the Glory. God damn. Bitch. Next up, this is Zayo, the Pyrrhic Victory. It's an EP. This was like $3 on there. 6 songs. 5 songs. I can't count. I haven't heard it. Came out right before their last album. It was actually, like they said on the blurb on there, composed specifically to be an EP. So I'm really interested in hearing what they would do specifically for an EP, because like songs that they have put on for splits and whatnot have been just fantastic, like Skin Like Winter with the split with Training for Utopia that I've talked about. Great fucking song. I don't think they even realized how great that fucking song was until everyone was just like, no, you gotta play that fucking song. This is the video where I'm dying. It's probably because I'm talking way too much. And then this last one is Ceremony. Violence, Violence. I think it's 15 songs. Kind of similar to Some Girls, put out by Dearhwish. You know, hardcore punk, a little bit chaotic to it, so I appreciate that. I like that type of vibe. Or I've been getting more into it, even though I was always into it. Certain times I just like seek it out more, I guess I can say. I like the way the presentation is, but overall artwork, it almost looks like some bleeding through type bullshit. Maybe I'm just not a fan of flowers. Whatever. And then let's get into the vinyl as I choke some more, drying out. Should only be like 2 in here. Oh, just the one. Good, fantastic. I wasn't sure if the other order came through or went through because I was like, no, never mind. I don't need that. You don't have it. But what I went there for is this. This is Thin Dusk. Really great fucking chaotic band. I think I've talked about them before. I'm pretty certain I had gotten some a tape in. Half splatter, half black. Sunset, I think they call it vinyl. Just like early very first back when, the very first couple of maybe the examination of. Really fucking chaotic, a lot of fucking technicality to it. I have always loved the presentation and artwork that they have. It's a gatefold for this. I missed out on the first one that I fucking love so much. Can't remember the name of it for some reason. Dawn, I think it is. So, picture of them. Let's see the poster. Very awesome. Oh, maybe it's upside down. Dumbass me. But, yeah, great fucking band. They got signed to Dearhwish on this album. Just, I find them fantastic. Really enjoyable. Kind of reminds me in some aspects of the Now, that only put out one EP. Some aspects of Bucket Full of Teeth that put out 4 different EPs. Different, like Robotic Empire type stuff from the early 2000s. So, they might have a couple left. I know they have some tapes left. I wanted the other vinyl for the other one that I think it was called Dawn, and that was the first one I ever heard from them. And I was like really enamored from that. I think I got that fucking tape. even though it's now on my tape list, and I was really kind of getting pissed off about that. So I need to go sort through all my tapes, make sure I did. So there's that. There's everything. I don't think I really feel like going through anything else. I'm not doing a ton this month because I'm just tired. It's cold. And I hate it. And like I said, I've been sick for a week. And that takes a toll. So, I'm going to bed soon. You know, Robitussin's pretty awesome. Peace.